What's up guys, it's Lorenzo from Full-Lock. Today we'll be replacing the window regulator on my 2010 BMW 335i. In our case, it's the left rear window. As you can see, it can be moved manually, so it's time to change it out. We got an OEM part from the BMW dealership, so now we'll swap it. To start, we remove the wooden trim and the door handle. And we use a T20 Torx bit to remove all the screws. Next, we remove the door panel by undoing the pops. Then we carefully remove the vapor barrier using a heat gun just to apply a little bit of heat, making it a little bit easier to remove. So in order to get our top screw out, we had to remove the 3 bolts holding the mechanism in. Then we'll be able to wiggle the motor out. So this green retaining tab is actually what's holding the window into the slider mechanism. So we'll pop that out and then the window should be free. To reinstall, we just do the reverse. The replacement regulator will have a zip tie on it. You'll need to cut that, but you'll need to carefully make sure that you match the 2 gears and that the motor clicks in. We'll install our top screw first. And we can reinsert the mechanism. Rethread our nut. Now we just slide the window back down to realign to our retention mechanism. Come on. There you go. And we'll just plug in the window switch and test it prior to buttoning it up.
More celebrities will be added to the mix. So you got Jimmy Kimmel, K-Rock Jimmy Kimmel, talk show, professional athlete. Then you go, game if he's doing about 90
Now we reinstall our vapor barrier. BMW uses these little foam tabs on the door panel pops in order to minimize noise. So just to make sure that they go back on the right way, we'll peel them off. And simply reinstall our screws. So this complete install took us about 40 minutes. If you have all the parts and have all the tools. To do this install, you need relatively simple tools. We used a panel pry tool, we used a 10mm socket, a socket wrench, a hand wrench, and a T20 Torx. The installation procedure on the 3 other doors is exactly the same. It's a matter of removing the door panel and replacing the window regulator. You may have to do a slightly different step for the front doors, but it's relatively the same. Click a link in the bio below for a video on how to remove all 4 doors in an E90 BMW. Hopefully this video made it a little bit easier for you to replace your window regulators. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button, join the conversation below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.